At least 2 people have been killed as Australia battles its worst flood in over 50 years. Fresh evacuation orders have been issued as officials warn that water levels would keep rising in some areas, even as Sydney woke up to clear skies for the first time since last week. Wild weather has drenched the country's east, prompting tens of thousands of evacuations, especially in the hardest hit state of New South Wales, where dams continue to overflow and rivers bulge. Over 6,000 people were evacuated in the last 24 hours. Sydney residents have been asked to move to safe zones as soon as possible. Hundreds of Australian Defence Force personnel will be deployed to the flood-hit areas to assist with the relief work.
But what we still have to be aware of is the fact that thousands and thousands of people are still on evacuation warnings, that the rivers will continue to swell, that catchments will continue to experience flows of water not seen in 50 years and in some places 100 years. And that is what is our primary concern. But the easing of weather conditions does mean that rescue operations will be somewhat easier.
Emergency crews are already transporting supplies to areas isolated by the floods. Rescue workers have been using boats to deliver rations and supplies to stranded people. Residents are also assisting with relief mission. This as many locals face a loss of business due to the floods.
Just deflated, disappointed. There was a lot of, this is 20 years worth of work done in this place. You know, and see it unfold in a matter of hours is pretty horrible.
Meanwhile, the Australian Reptile Park has warned that the country may face another disaster, and this in the form of spider plague. The park said that Australians may face a spider plague as one of the world's most venomous spiders could swarm Sydney homes in order to seek refuge from the deluge.
The team at the Australian Reptile Park is issuing an urgent warning about the funnel-web spider plague we will see because of the current weather conditions we're experiencing in Eastern Australia.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.